In Europe, reaching as far back as the 12th century, honesty, reliability, transparency and, above all, integrity are all attributes associated with the honorable businessman. These traditional virtues have, however, been abandoned and were thrown overboard long before the economic and financial crisis. In response to this development at the World Economic Forum in Davos in January 2009, the young global leaders launched the initiative to develop a Hippocratic Oath for managers that must naturally also be embraced by young managers-to-be. Who's involved in this process? Fortunately, the leading business schools worldwide, including Harvard, Thunderbird, the India School of Business representing Asia, INCAE in Costa Rica as the top business school in South America, and European Business School, EBS, on behalf of Europe. Together with government representatives, management consultants, prominent persons and top managers, we are responsible for drafting this Hippocratic Oath. It's not just about simply swearing this oath. In the semesters to come, our students will explore this set of principles and ultimately decide themselves whether after 6 or in the master's program after 3 semesters they wish to take this Hippocratic Oath with the following wording. As a business leader, I recognize that the organization I lead must serve the greater good by bringing together people and resources to create value that no single individual can create alone. As a business leader, I recognize that my decisions can have far-reaching consequences that affect the well-being of individuals inside and outside my organization today and tomorrow. As a business leader, I recognize that as I reconcile the interests of different parties, I will face choices that are not easy for me and others. I promise that I will manage my organization diligently and in good faith, and will not allow personal considerations to override the long-term interests of my organization. I promise that I will understand and uphold, both in letter and spirit, the laws and contracts governing my own conduct and that of my organization. I promise that I will respect and protect the human rights and dignity of all people who are affected by my organization and will oppose all forms of exploitation. I promise that I will respect and protect the right of future generations to enjoy a clean and resources-rich planet. I promise that I will not engage in nor tolerate bribery or any other form of corruption. I promise that I will represent the performance and risks of my organization accurately and honestly to all parties affected by it. I promise that I will actively engage with other market players in finding solutions to critical social and environmental issues that affect my organization. I promise that I will invest in my own professional development as well as the development of other managers under my supervision.